Brother Lloyd, this is Granny. Where are you? Bye-bye.
Hi, my name is Ducky. You're listening to Only for the Real Radio. And my Uncle Bundy is the best.
This is B-Team.
Juan. Only for the Real Radio, the Supreme Podcast, and this is episode 42. And thank you, because you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. And finally, the fucking A-Rap.
Finally.
Yeah, niggas finally showing up. Back to business, back to work. Shout out to Bria Banks to Mexican. I don't know, Ice might have got two or something. We haven't heard from her.
Yeah, we ain't heard from her for a minute.
So Bria, phone home. Bria, phone home. And if it's your first time tuning in to the podcast, you don't know how we do. Now you do. We open up every episode with that in the news, and of course, it's 3 topics, 3 things that might not have nothing to do with the world. It's just important to bulldoze because A-Rap usually never fucking helps.
Hey man, I do my part, man. Stop it, man. You ain't finna keep throwing me
that
under
nigga
the
don't
bus.
be doing shit. So, first topic of the night, sports is back, A-Rap.
I know, man. NBA reopening, man.
Baseball opening day. I think today was the first day for the Nationals. Dr. Fauci, I don't know how you say his name.
Right, because they doing this with no fans.
Yeah,
man.
he threw out the first pitch and shit for the Nationals and shit. You are you excited?
A little bit, man. It's gonna be real weird to see them balling with no fans.
Yeah, but
they said you can purchase a cardboard cutout of
you
yourself.
better get the fuck out of here, nigga. Suck my
stands.
cardboard dick. You got me fucked up. You think I'm gonna pay you to fake attend a game?
Yeah, man, that's fucked up.
But imagine looking like you see the pictures and shit. If they got photographers there, imagine seeing it ain't nobody there. But they got motherfucking media and shit there. Imagine seeing the pictures of your cardboard.
No, what's gonna be OC is when they out there cussing. You gonna hear all that shit.
Yeah, but that's a part of the game though. And I guess that's something we should be looking forward to because when you play 2K in the record, ain't no fans. You can hear them, but they don't let them curse. And a lot of the shit that happen in that shit, a nigga will be cursing. You know,
damn,
motherfucker, that ain't no motherfucking foul. You's a bitch. They don't let that shit happen on. You know what I'm saying? But I look forward to the NBA coming back. I'm a big baseball fan, so I'm happy baseball coming back. But the one thing I was aware of that I don't think, like Kyrie Irving was one of the first basketball players to say it. And even though the whole Dodge, the shout out to the Giants in San Francisco, they kneeled. Yeah, the whole team.
Oh yeah, the whole team. Yeah.
Most of the team. A lot of them didn't. Some of them didn't kneel, but the majority of the team kneel. Will the sports coming back affect like the social justice awareness that's going on right now?
I think so, man. I think you're starting to see a lot of participation in it. Back when Colin Kaepernick was doing it, wasn't nobody. Everybody was on the fence.
Hey,
like,
man,
didn't nobody want to fuck their money up. Now everybody like, man, you know what? Shit, that's what's hot right now, man. That's what's up. You know what I mean?
That's a good
thing.
It's
a good thing on everything.
And we shouldn't feel ashamed, or you shouldn't be, feel like you doing something that shouldn't be automatically customary. Showing love to other people, to black people, that shit should be automatic.
Oh yeah, all day.
Like we had, and it's so fucked up that people still out here like, man, y'all tweaking. Like, motherfuckers really having to acknowledge the fact that we are like a lesser class. Like we've been treated like a lesser class our whole trip here. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool. Like later in the show, we're gonna touch on a lot of things because that's what we do here, Only for the Real Radio. We ain't just gonna leave y'all that. But I as a fan, if I was like 17, 16, still in high school and shit, I would be ecstatic the NBA, MLB shit coming back.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Shit, you been in the crib probably beating yourself to fucking hell. You feel me? You trying to get up off the internet. We ain't had the internet. We weren't me, hoes.
No, hell no. Shit, we was outside.
Yeah, get out of the street. You hear me? Yeah, go see get your Peter wet, you know? But now, you know what I'm saying? Being in my mid-30s and realizing the impact of the activism and the things that's happening right now, black people, we can't lose this moment. Like, it took 500 years to get here.
Yeah, keep the momentum, man.
You gotta keep the momentum,
don't let that shit die
down. It's been beautiful. Besides a couple hiccups, nigga always proud to be black. You know what I'm saying? But let's not lose sight of what the bigger goal is, what we trying to do here as a people. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the sports. Play the games, don't let the games play. In the words of Dollar Bill.
Don't buy no goddamn cardboard cutout either.
Hey, you a clown. All right, so Moving on, second topic of the night. I was going, it'll be trivial to just focus on the one mass shooting that happened in Chicago this week. Just one. Man. It's been one. It's one big one. It's been plenty of them because mass shooting classified 3 or more.
Man, but you already know the biggest one that just happened with the other day.
78th and Carpenter, yeah.
78th and Carpenter, man. What was that? 15 people.
Man,
15 people shot. One died.
Yeah, I think I know one.
And they caught one of the gunmen.
Man, that man, but.
This
was you like?
Put
how
the
was
guns
you feeling?
down.
Keep 1,000. How you feeling, Abraham?
Man, there was people, mamas out there, G.
I'm saying, how did you feel about the situation?
That shit was fucked up. That's bogus.
I'm saying, though, did it
like
you live right up the street? You went up there. You went and
investigated? No, man. Shit, I seen it on Facebook and on the news like everybody else. I ain't go up there like, oh man, let me go check it and see niggas shooting.
I'm saying though, did
shit,
you?
No, hell
no. They
no.
watching in Inglewood Stop the Violence. You gonna get out there and get out there, get the violence stopped in your community?
I've been a couple blocks. You know,
I'm not saying slide in your Cadillac, man.
I've been a couple blocks. You feel me?
But I'm saying overall, I'm not even trying to put you on the spot, make no joke out of you. I'll put it on myself. I really ain't getting no fuck.
I mean, I ain't.
And in the moment, I'm like, them niggas crazy. They going wild.
That shit was OC,
they
man.
Wild. But at the end of the day, I don't get no fuck.
Why?
This shit happen every summer, every 32 summers I've been here.
G, to have that much disregard for life, it's fucked up, man. There's people, kids out there, like it's people attending this funeral that ain't got nothing to do with what you and the rest of the motherfuckers in the hood got going on.
Correct.
Shit,
correct.
Like, man, say that shit from when you see them, man. It's
correct.
Too many, like, man, this whole month, man, it ain't been nothing but motherfucking young teenagers and babies getting shot and killed by fucking straight bullets because these motherfuckers don't give a fuck.
But it ain't. I'm just saying in terms of. I'm not saying I don't have no compassion. I ain't gonna say like I didn't give a fuck about none of the people that lost their lives. That's not the point I'm trying to make. I'm saying that the next day, in the next hour, that shit was out of my mind. This shit happened.
I mean, ain't nothing that's said on me.
You know what I'm saying? Chicago, a place where this shit, you like, damn.
But shit, I ain't gonna lie, man. Facebook reminds you every 30 fucking seconds.
Yeah.
Shit.
But then, this Facebook has that, like, it's a gift and a curse because it has the ability to turn something like that into, like, the breaking news, and then we safe, and then the joke.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
They gonna turn that bitch. Man,
it's gonna be memes like a motherfucker.
It been memes. They said motherfucking. You remember everybody was marking themselves safe?
Yeah.
They motherfuckers was like, it is okay to ignore that motherfucking button. They was going because motherfuckers we know your ass safe. Motherfucker, you said you live in Louisville, Kentucky. Like who the fuck? They didn't come there. They wasn't in Louisville. It was on the 9, bro. It was on the fucking 9. They cooking tacos over there, bro. You feel me? I'm glad you safe though, my nigga. But we need to know that. I didn't need to know 238 of my friends didn't get shot. You feel me? It ain't 238 niggas on Facebook I talk to. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like shit, if you got hit, bro. R.I.P. you. You hear me? Niggas died. That's fucked up. I ain't saying it as a joke, but I'm just putting that into perspective. This shit is it's like an assembly line of death here. You feel me? An assembly line of death. Moving on. Third topic of the night. Is my nigga 42 Doug fruity?
Man, now I just heard about that like 10 minutes before we started.
Yeah, you ain't even heard the song.
I don't know what the fuck he talking about. I seen some memes about the shit on Facebook, and then I was kind of puzzled. I meant to ask you about it, but then when you sent me the itinerary, I was like, oh, okay. I guess I'm about to find out today.
He was sucking dick, man. Dougie,
hell no.
42. What's up, Brody? What's up, Brody? You was out in bed. You was out sucking dick.
Yeah, no, I ain't never get
that. That's bro. And hey, man, I fuck with 42. That's bro, doggy.
No, hey.
We're 42 out here. What?
Hey, I don't back out 42 if you talking about shit like that.
On my grandma heaven, I don't give a fuck how down bad I'm out here. I ain't sucking no dick.
No, hell no.
Hey, man, you might as well get to burying me, because if that's what it takes to live, boy, I'm ready to die like a PRG out. You fucking hear me?
Hell, dude.
Do you fucking hear me? You know what I'm saying? 42 Doug, what's going on with you, bro? Like, I'm pretty sure it's probably misinterpreted somewhere. I'm hoping that is the case. But you see motherfuckers like, they saying my boy get the joke. What he say? Shout out Lil Baby Man, because he took it in the joking man. He said, my nigga, he said 42 Doug, he tweeted, 42 Doug ain't 4PL. Said this nigga ain't 4PL. You feel me? But he had the laughing emojis. I wonder how that conversation went. Like, damn, Doug.
I mean, shit, if he a real nigga, like, man, G.
What you mean?
You said what you said, fam. Like, nigga, I meant what I said. Nigga. You ain't motherfucking, you ain't part of the game.
I'm saying, hey, you can't do that, though. That's
like, straight up, you ain't part of the game, fam. Shit, we don't get down like that.
Man, that shit crazy, man.
We don't get down like that.
Man, bro, motherfucking. I'm at a loss of words because it's just like this shit seems like a secret.
When you told me that, I felt the same way. I'm like, what? Like, this nigga ain't never said no stupid ass goofy shit like that.
Man, nigga,
down bad had to suck a penis.
Man, bro, I know a couple hoes that can attest to that. Hey, now, if I'm down bad, I will look a little pussy though. You know what I'm saying? You got a couple dollars for me. You know what I'm saying?
So you gonna take a shot in the mouth?
Hey, but I ain't been fucked up with the money in a while, so I'll take a match. Hey man, every fucking week we get here, unless it's pandemic, my grandma dies again, or some more wild shit happen. We gonna be here, man. So you need to tune in. If you don't,
yeah, we back on.
You should. You feel me?
Full effect.
We open up every week with them 3 topics. If you don't know, now you do. That is how we do it. That was in the news. We come back. We'll get tuned to the topic of the night. Supporting black business. It's only for the real radio, baby.
Lloyd, release the lions. The revolution is on. You're ready.
You dead if you don't feel that.
Only for the real radio, man. If you ain't only for the real, you only for the fake, nigga. You a motherfucker op. Fucker op.
One. Only for the real radio, the Supreme Podcast, and we are back. Ain't plugged in no more.
Oh, okay.
We are back. And we're going to be talking the topic of the night. Supporting black anything. Now, I put anything, but I should have said business, you know what I'm saying? But
I mean, no, you're right. Shit, supporting black anything. Shit.
Hell no, I don't support. Yeah, because I even though I talk a lot about niggas stopping and killing, Lord knows how I kill me a nigga. Lord knows how I kill me a nigga. You know what I'm saying? We gonna I say supporting black anything because it's important. Like earlier today I read an article and it basically was saying Yelp was reporting that the support of black-owned businesses is up 7,000% in the last 2 months compared to this time last year. Social activism and increased attention to racial inequality in America was one of the driving points into getting other people, not even just black people, other people of other races to support black-owned businesses. They realize they've been so fucked up and ignoring us that they're going to try to buy our happiness. You know what I'm saying? Spend that money with us. That's amazing. Let's do this.
What the fuck?
Let's do this.
Hell yeah, what's the problem with that?
I ain't got no problem. I ain't need to make it sound like that. I said I must have sounded in a bad tone, but let's do this.
Right.
They owe us 40 acres. Let's get it.
Man.
Scatter. It's a great thing for restaurants and pop-up shops, but still black-owned businesses suffered the most during pandemic. Black-owned businesses suffered the most during the pandemic, according to a June report from the National Bureau of Economic Research. So, before June, sadly, the passing of brother.
Oh, damn, what's his name, man? He died a few days ago.
Stephen Jackson, twin brother. Yeah, right. Man, twin.
R.I.P. Twin. About George Floyd.
Yeah, R.I.P. Twin. R.I.P. Twin, man. When Twin died, man, motherfucking niggas started turning up, and that tension that was in the air. I mean, the revolt, the repercussions from the revolt have caused black people to, and not only bounce back from a lot of the economic struggle we face because of the inequality in our communities because of the pandemic. But we like a lot of businesses succeeding, especially restaurants. They say restaurants, niggas eating. They fucking with it. They specifically searching for black-owned restaurants. Mm-hmm. Black-owned authors getting more money. Shout out to Yeah, shout out to the pastor. I just read her book. You know what I'm saying? I'm buying books and shit.
Oh, yeah. You was telling me about that the other day.
Yeah, I'm buying books reading. It was PG-13, but you know what I'm saying? I liked it. I like a good read. So, listen to these stats, though. Listen to this shit. Last year, from May 25th, this year, from May 25th to July 10th of 2020, there were 2.5 million searches compared to 37,000 searches over the same time span last year for people searching the internet looking for black-owned business.
So now it's 2.5 million people looking for
it. From that and that what is that? May 25th to July 10th. What's that? Down there 2 months. Yes, it's just about 2 months.
Yeah.
2.5 million, and that still seem like, you know what I'm saying, but they specifically searching for black-owned businesses. You know what I'm saying? That's special. That's fucking special, my nigga. You need to get you something. Get you some meth. You got to get something that white people like, though. Like, it's summertime doing shit. Meth. Yeah, they like that shit. You know what I'm saying? But don't get no Kente coffee shit. I think they didn't pass their part on that shit. You got to get them something that's all-inclusive. You feel me? White people fuck with, they like coke. I don't know about how many, like, you don't want crackhead white people. They snitching on phone now. They always reporting. Get you some white people enjoy and market yourself, man. Because I read something earlier too, and this is some more social media quote. No, my man said put that shit on the shot to my nigga Fleas or the John. He from the city, but he out in Seattle doing this thing. He got the battle rap shit. He doing his own podcast. Check him out. I should share more information, but also always supporting black business. That's my man's. He said, motherfucker, stop trying to entertain. Stop being mad at your friends for not supporting your business and introduce yourself to some strangers. Build relationships.
Right, yeah. Most of the people, I always said that.
Most of the people who I fuck with and that support most of the things that I do, I have never befriended in my life. Right. I don't know them. We don't hang out socially. We don't we don't kick at a ball. But they support with their fans. They like what I do. They support that shit. And I appreciate that shit. I don't get out on my mans as much as I should for not doing what the fuck he's supposed to be doing.
Hey, man, look.
You feel me? I can't, you feel me? Let that shit bring me down. Let that hurt show. You feel me? But don't put that so much on the second homies, man. Find your real supporters, man. Find your real supporters.
I feel like you just threw a shot at me, G.
Man, I can't help how you feel, man. I'm just doing a pod here.
Damn, it's like that, huh?
I'm just doing a pod here, bro.
Oh, man.
All right, and next year, by 2021, this is what the Forbes is reporting, that black people, we will have $1 trillion in buying power, my nigga. They said the blackout of July 7th, it ain't caused companies to fold, but it was felt when black people collectively stopped spending their dollars. Corporate America felt that shit. You feel me? We have we got the most buying power amongst races, amongst, you know, any race group in America, G. That shit strong as hell. We own a less amount of shit, but niggas Louis'd up. You see me Sachi shade up, nigga. You hear me, boy? I ain't even got the chain yet. I'm in the mall like, whoa, wait for the first check. Hey, motherfucker, I just learned something else too, man. It pay more to work for the police and not be a police officer. So watch what you do around me, boy. I'm trying to get iced up on folks now.
Hey, yeah, man. He got his Federal Bureau card.
Niggas know I'm bumming. Stay safe. Hey, I took an oath to enforce the Constitution. Don't make me enforce that shit, boy. Oh, shit. I'll blow your fucking top off.
That's the son of the police.
Niggas know I'm coming, man. Ain't no police.
Nigga, Popo.
It's all jokes, man.
He the Popo.
But one thing I like, we keep it positive here. We keep it positive. I try my best to keep it positive. You know what I'm saying? I try not to drag people's name in the mud. I try not to speak dirt on motherfucker. I try, you know what I'm saying? If we speaking on something that happened, I can't help it if that was a negative thing. But it's important that we know that buying all things black does not ensure quality. It does not.
Oh,
now I had a few like we gonna go back and forth.
We had a few hiccups.
We had a few hiccups. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas be thinking you behind the scenes and you just starting to try to do this shit. That shit cold, ain't it?
That shit coming through your
face. That shit cold, ain't it? Now, like we were saying, everything that is black owned ain't always worth for the quality. You feel me? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna speak on one situation and I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm always gonna spend my money with the black man first. First and foremost, niggas know that. You feel me? I'm going to go here. I ain't going to look for no deal if I don't know you. If I know you and I'm always spending that bread with you, I'm coming with that deal. You feel me? But introduction, you know what I'm saying, 1 to 6 times, I'm going to come straight because I don't know your situation. You feel me? You don't know me shit. You feel me? I damn near don't even owe you my loyalty to keep doing whatever I'm doing with you. You feel me? But I want to see the quality. I want to see if it's worth not, you know what I'm saying? I want to make a connection. I want to make a friend. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, ruin the shit. You know, you got to speak consistently. Yeah. So I got a homie, you know what I'm saying? I saw they were doing shirts and shit like that. I've been fucking with homie a long time. You feel me? A long, long time. But not on that side of shit. I started off, I got some artwork from my homie. Shit was on point. Got a shirt from my homie. And one day I'm sitting there, my man, like, that shit coming off the shirt. I instantly finna beat his ass. Folks, you hating. It's not. Shit clearly was coming off the shirt.
Definitely was coming off the shirt.
Shit clearly was coming off the shirt. So I took that, but I'm like, this is my first experience. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the time, I think a lot of people, we close off ourselves because the first experience be a little bit bad. You know what I'm saying? So you like, all right, I can't fuck with that shit no more, period. You feel me? I ain't really get myself saying fuck it. You feel me? I was like, I'm going to shop again. I bought a shirt.
Give him a second go round.
Shirt was A1. It was A1. Like, you know what? I'm going to build with my people too. Bought another shirt. Bought a couple of more shirts.
It was all A1 after that?
Hell no. Hell no. One shirt I ain't even get a picture off in. The motherfucker peeled so fast. You feel me?
Yeah, damn, that's fucked up.
But I got so much love for my homie that I never slander. Like, I did good business with him. My experience ain't everybody else's experience. I would not recommend anyone to do business with him. You feel me? I'm saying, though, like, on some, if certain shit you looking for, fuck with her on that. But on the print and all the rest of that shit, I couldn't lie. I wouldn't never send my man off. You know what I'm saying? You telling me you want something printed. I never send you off to go over there. I had a bad experience.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that shit. There ain't nothing wrong with that shit. If I like weed. If I bought some weed off your ass and that shit was tough to see, I'd be a motherfucking fool to run around this bitch like, yeah, go fuck with my homie. Woo, woo, woo. Now, my dog, he got that shit. That shit got to get gone. On phone them, yeah, that's killer. Go cop. On phone them. You know what I'm saying? We apologize later on. You feel me? That's family. But if you just some random motherfucker, well, I think black people, we have to own that too. We don't owe our allegiance to a motherfucker because of the color of our skin. You know what I'm saying? We owe it to ourselves to love one another and give ourselves that try. But I'm not finna keep spending my money for bogus shit. I just don't feel like.
No, man. I like quality too, man.
Yeah,
like shit, I ain't got no problem, spending my bread with you if the quality there. But if you just do shitty business, then shit. I mean, you just do shitty business, whatever color you is.
Yeah,
black,
my nigga,
black, green, and gold.
My bro spin a roll on everything he cop. You feel me? And sometimes I'll be like, man, why you don't shop that shit black or do this and do that? And criticism of what he doing. But I like, you know what I'm saying? I understand why niggas now. You know what I'm saying? For me, it's never really a thought. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I just really realized, and I know a lot of y'all follow me on social media, just really realized like 2 months ago I dressed horribly. You feel me? Nigga didn't even tell me. And motherfuckers, my homies and them so scared of me, they wouldn't even tell me, Zah, you don't have no fashion sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas fear me. You feel me, Zah? You dressed despicably. You feel me? Niggas
you getting it together, though, man. You feeling it together, G.
Niggas ain't telling rule, though.
You feeling it? I told you numerous times. But you definitely pulling it together. Don't do me like that.
Niggas ain't never tell a rule he had no style. You feel me? I'm thinking I'm doing my shit.
I've been telling you this shit for the longest.
The niggas definitely tell me I ain't had no style.
No, you're lying.
Niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas was like, one day I'm drunk as hell, I'm off the shit. You know what? I'm gonna keep 100 with you. You be getting the fits off, the bitches ain't right. You feel me? What you mean, bro? I got trench coats, buckets, whatever you want. You feel me?
Nah. Yeah.
Shotty bodies, AKs, Texas, Max, whatever you want, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, nah, Brody, it ain't like that. I had to listen to my homie. My homegirl, she tell me, those, you know what I'm saying? You very handsome. You have no style, though. I'm like, baby, that's all I was missing. Because my money long, my dick long, I'm off the chain. You hear me? Shout out Free Word. Welcome home, B's a BG quote, folks. You hear me, folks? So I'm like, it took a lot for me to do that. You know what I'm saying? So in searching for my own style, I don't like this shit. Like, bro, my man like to go in that bitch. He just like, you know what I'm saying? He know what he like. You know what I'm saying? He gonna go in that bitch. Oh man, this is me. Whoa, 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 whoa. I like this shit. Whoa, whoa, yeah. I don't give a fuck about the price. I ain't one of them type of niggas. You know what I'm saying? I gotta find what I like. I ain't gonna buy high-end shit because that ain't my swag yet. I gotta develop a swagger to get that. These glasses, though, niggas know me in the outlet, man.
And this nigga got on Versace sunglasses.
This shit ain't shit, though. You feel me? Them bitches, you know, the light work. You know what I'm saying? Light work. You hear me? I'm driving in the dark, and the niggas know I'm blind. I ain't never taking these bitches off. You hear me? I be in the crib playing the game with these bitches on. You hear me? My grandma like, goddamn, she in that urn like, those are you one fly motherfucker. You hear me? But that was the point being, we always go off on them tangents. It's been a long time since me and my nigga A-Rap kicked it. Point being is, though, everything you buy from black people ain't quality, and it's okay to spread the word that it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to spread the word that it is, though. It's even better if you spread the word that it is. You can keep it quiet. You can keep it quiet. You ain't got to blast a motherfucker on Facebook and no shit like that unless you was done egregiously. But, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to not support because you had a bad experience. It's okay to take a recommendation that it was bad. And, you know what I'm saying?
Move on.
Move on. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no problem with that. But you need to spread, you know, fucking with black people, it's worth a shot. Like, shit, just like just like I said with that, in that experience, I learned that fucking with my homie on them shirts was bad. But I had a nigga, shout out to my nigga Skrill. I've been fucking with bro a long time. Like, a long time, like a decade or so. But bro, so Hollywood and that costs too much to get with Skrill. You got to spend that bang to get with Skrill. Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? Fortunate, I'm not into it.
Ain't nobody into
it with no motherfucker. I ain't just met it neither. You feel me? So
nobody into
we ain't into it with no money. I'm like, damn, you know what? I'm gonna start being cheap. I'm gonna spend that bread, give with my nigga Skrill. And I thought about Skrill. I'm like, damn, you know, Skrill one level, it's a level above Skrill that nigga. But it's a nigga that go above Skrill. You feel me? We gonna keep climbing. We gonna keep moving. We gonna always support the Negro. All right, now look. There's a lot of it's an abundance of ways you can help small black-owned businesses. It's an abundance of ways you can help small or big or medium-sized, whatever black-owned business you can help them. Word of mouth is the one old-fashioned way that goes nowhere. I mean that works. It works. A motherfucker you a trusted motherfucker see you spend your bread and not even post it on your social media just yet. That's the next way, but you speaking the truth about the items you purchased or the service that was performed for you. You telling other motherfuckers about it. That shit go so far, you feel me? Because you a reputable person. Now you a piece of shit. Motherfucker might not want you mentioning their business name in their mouth. You feel me? Because it might look bad. You know what I'm saying? My nigga, I just had to tell my nigga A-Rap, stay out the motherfucking Endo Mall and shit, bro. Because he be in that bitch. You know, sometimes he like to fuck around. He be thinking he's such the man. He can pull out some foods. You feel me? He had the food batons. You know what I'm saying? He had some fat ass number 5s on the other day. I'm you tweaking, G. You tweaking. He had some fat ass 5s on.
I just noticed what you said. The lies you tell.
You feel me? He got his man right. He got his fucking man right. You feel me? Brother. So that word of mouth shit mean a lot of shit. This man, niggas be thinking this nigga spent so much bread that when he question this shit fake. He at the end of the mall, he don't host it.
Hey, be real.
Him and Spico, him and the Mexican mob and that bitch going crazy. Ooh. Him and Bria Cousin just went on the shopping spree last week. All number 37s on phone every color.
Hell no.
All number 37s every color.
I'm in that motherfucker food shopping.
And if you're not one of them people because of the times that we live in with the pandemic that we can't be in, close quarters with a large group of people, or you're not always in constant contact, meet new people, you know what I'm saying, being able to spread that good word. Social media, man, motherfuckers be thinking because they only got 500 followers, they only got 20 followers, they only got 30 followers, they only got 400 followers. It don't matter if you got millions and none of that shit, man. Spread the word, man.
Spread the word.
Spread the word, man. Yeah, share button, that ain't cost you shit. I know a lot of us are too cool. A lot of us are too cool. We're too cool to be, sharing shit on social media all the time. We don't want niggas to know we on Facebook all the time, even though the green dot let us know that. We on Facebook and shit, you know what I'm saying? But we too cool to be on that bitch sharing shit. It ain't no problem with sharing your homie shit. Even if you don't intend to buy none of that shit, bro. You ain't got to spend your money with the man. But it's doing somebody down your timeline, them 5,000 motherfuckers you get up every day with, you know what I'm saying, on your live, somebody might be interested. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Share motherfucking shit, man. And don't limit that shit to just the clothes you wear.
Don't be no motherfucking hater.
That's what it is, though. Don't limit your shit. If you an OnlyFans nigga, you buying bitches Snapchat Premium, share that bitch shit, boy.
Share that shit.
Share that shit,
we
bitch.
like ass, too.
I'm not going to pay, but I definitely will click to watch the preview. You feel me? Baby got a preview. Baby, let me get the keys to the Rover truck. You know what I'm saying? Support, man. Motherfucker, that's what we lead off here. We gonna leave off here. I'm gonna shout out a few black-owned businesses I have supported personally just during the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my nigga Io and the Walking Canvas brand. You can follow them at Walking, WALKING.
What they do? What they do over there?
They got motherfucking tees. They got jeans. I ain't got no jeans. Man, bro, doing his Taylor shit. Now he got some Taylor shit coming. So he got a summer collection. You go to walkingcanvas.com. Follow him on IG, Walking Canvas. They got they streetwear, but they got all type of wear. I hate to just limit them as that.
They urban clothes.
Urban clothing. It's nice though. Nice. I catch me on IG. I'm rocking. I've been knowing my bro since I was 8. I rock Walking Canvas. I spend my bread, and I do get a deal after I spend a certain amount. But I ain't in that bitch just buying one item. Cause what? I ain't just made money, nigga. Motherfucker. Shout out to my nigga Vinci Bandanas, Leo Da Vinci over there at Mudwing Media. You feel me? They gator scarves. I don't know, like, it's more of a white people thing when they say gator, because, you know, back in the
What's that? The
one that pull over your face and shit. I love it in my mask. You know what I'm saying? You see me with my shit all the time. I like it so much, and I've been washing it so much because my breath stinks. You know what I'm saying? Like, you smell it, like, oh my God, this is like the fire of 1,000 asses. I need to buy more gator scarves. You know what I'm saying? I just went down there and spent the ticket with my man, you know, because why? We ain't into it with money, you broke ass niggas. What the fuck, man? I love this shit, boy. Shout out to my nigga. Get up with him on Instagram, Leo Da Vinci or Mudwing Media. That's LEOF of Da Vinci, DAVINCI. So Leo of Da Vinci on Instagram. Shot with my nigga, the bandanas off the chain. You ain't got to just wear them around your face. You can wrap your hair with them. He give you an instruction manual your first time buying. He ain't give you no new sticker. I can put up here with my nigga IO shit. Cause this IO, you know what I'm saying? Check that shit out. That's that Walking Canvas shit. I got the outside collection. This Leo, you know what I'm saying? But it's a million things you can do to wrap with the design of the scarf, to wrap your hair, all that shit. Like, and walk out the house with it. All that. It's a nice scarf. I got a couple of them, so support my homie, man. Motherfucking... Shout out to You, Us, We. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Puds Adams, you know what I'm saying? CTA Radio. I've been a fan from afar a long time when I first started doing this only for the real shit. He was one of the first, you know what I'm saying, things that you can find on the internet, Chicago hip-hop bass and all the rest of that shit. He's still rocking till this day. But you can follow him at You, Us, We, the letter U, S, Us, the letter U, We, WE93. And bro I got some incredible shirts from the nigga, you feel me? Don't bother with the shipping though, you feel me? Because just be patient with niggas, because it is a lot of shit going on with the Postal Service in Chicago. The shit is coming, you feel me? I got the Spike Lee joint, you feel me? And I got another shirt, this Malcolm X shirt. I'm gonna wear that bitch on the next podcast Saturday. That bitch is going crazy, you feel me? It's Malcolm by the window with that you hear me? That bitch going crazy though, you know what I'm saying? And I always wanted that shit. I always wanted to spend my money with them niggas, but it was like, I was into it with money. You feel me? It was times where, and it wasn't on my man. You feel me? Of course, my man just reminded me to start getting, I needed to be fresh. I wasn't get fresh. I went only for the real teas, and I don't give a fuck how old it is. It got my name on it. I'm rocking that bitch. Got 2 hoes and a bleach thing. Nigga, it's meat. You hear me? We gonna do it. So I just opened up my, you know what I'm saying? And I like bro shit. So you can follow him again on Instagram at USUWE93. You feel me? That's it. That's all. Shout out to my homie Simi. She out, you know what I'm saying? CPS 05, you know, we coming. That Blacknificent wear. I bought some of that shit. I enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? They even commented on my new government job. They say, you know, it's a business capital thing that we wearing that type of shit, Negro. I'm like, you good? You good, baby? This training, I came here to let niggas know. The realest nigga in the building. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, but you can shop with her on Instagram. Just go check out the page. It's not, you can customize the colors in it. It's not no set thing. It's delivery. If you in the shit, I don't know if she delivered to just weirdos and no shit like that. I've been knowing bro a long time. But it's shipping and all the rest of that shit. The shit coming to you, bro. And it's nice and it's quality. So get in tune with her. It's Black, BLAC _ KNIFICENT. Now, I ain't got my real glasses on because, of course, I'm in Versace sun rays, block the sun rays. You hear me? We even with that shit. Telling these broke ass niggas suck my dick. Motherfucking. But shout out to my homie supporter, the Blacknificent. Motherfucking. And my homie Tia Monet, man, y'all see it. If you listen to the podcast instead of watching it live, if you're one of the fans that catch it, and you see that little box up there, and it has that Supreme podcast thing in the corner. She designed all that shit, man. She put together the flag shit on the multimedia. She is that thing. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I support her. I hope you support her too. So get in tune with her at TIA MONE multimedia. I ain't finna spell all that shit out. TIA Monet MONET multimedia. Most of us have iPhones, Androids do the same thing. So if you don't know how to spell multimedia, it's not that hard. Instagram, shout out my homie, get up to it. My homie Sheridan Davis just copped her book the other day. I'm gonna read another one in a few hours. I got more training to do for the government because I'm working for the government like Mike Vick cousin. So motherfucking shout out to her, black author, black minister, good books. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my girl Kia Smith. Kia Smith writes. Ordered her book early in the I didn't get a chance to read it because I think love is lost on me. I'm a gorilla pimp. You feel me? So whenever I touch her, I cut her like Edward Scissorhands.
Woo! Heat!
You hear me, boy? That nigga heard me, boy. So, but shout out to my homie, man, Kia Smith Rice, man. Write yourself a love letter. Go ahead, check her out. Kia Smith Rice on Instagram. You go ahead and get you a book. It's $15 plus the shipping. Be at your front door. Stick like your motherfucking textbook back in the day. And you gonna learn you something. You can learn how to teach me how to love. Show me the way to serve. I'm like, I don't know, man. I be getting emotional when I do this shit because I love this shit so much. And I want you to love this shit. So support black-owned businesses. Whatever you do. Spend that money with the brother man.
Let the dollar circulate.
Not the other man.
Let it
Hopefully
circulate.
It's been enlightening. It's been fun. And when we come back, we gonna get to the end of this thing. Hey, you know, I missed it last week. We was in this having a ball with the we over East, man. Y'all listen to that episode 41. It's out now everywhere you listen to. This one gonna be on YouTube. That one ain't make YouTube, but I didn't have a card. But go listen to that, man. We ain't give y'all focus facts, so I know the kids out there that listen to the lost. You know what I'm saying? To the people that love to learn, they're like, those are, where is it? I need it.
It's coming.
Give it to me.
It's coming.
Sounding like a bad bitch on Fuzz Them Grave. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming. Only for the real radio. Baby!
You dead if you don't feel that.
Hi, my name is Ducky. You're listening to Only for the Real Radio. And my Uncle Bundy is the best.
Hey, man. I'm telling you, boy, you better get more involved with this prep. You know, on the phone, recording live time, niggas see you on that phone, and that's the only reason I ain't beat your ass yet.
G, I'll fuck you
I'll
up.
be forgetting recording.
Man, you better watch your mouth.
I'm beating your ass, though.
I'll fuck you up.
No, you won't. Hey,
I will fuck your fat ass up, G.
I'm beating your ass. Man, you got space. I'm fucking you up, baby. After the show, I'm beating you up.
It's all good, G. We gonna motherfucking turn this motherfucker to WWF.
I don't even do WWF. I'm more UFC. You feel me?
We can do that too, though. We get real nasty in this motherfucker,
Yeah.
G. Blood everywhere.
I'll kill your bitch ass. And we can get that shit. You got most of it. You can't MC when that hammer is broke. Like that old rapper.
What?
Huh?
What you say?
I say you can't MC when the hammer is broke. Like that old rapper. Nah, okay.
Make me put hands on you. Make me put them hands on you.
One. Only for the Real Radio, the Supreme Podcast. So in summation, I don't know who the fuck is racing. Me and my nigga A-Rap at the finish line with the flag waving. It's been a journey. We've been supporting black businesses, doing the realest of realest nigga shit. You hear me? Vibing, cooling, man. Like players do. And then those you've been here before, you've taken this journey with us. You've enjoyed the ride. You ready to go to sleep? No, you ain't ready to sleep. You gotta turn about some shit like this. I'm more thinking after the dozing and beat them cheeks, baby. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? But before you ever part company with the dozer, you gonna learn you something. It's that time. What time it is, Brad?
For useless
It's
facts.
4 motherfucking useless facts, baby. And I'm gonna give you my first useless fact this week. Number 1. The oldest bar in the world is in Ireland. Archaeological records have found that the walls of Sean's bar have been around and serving since 900 AD. There are records of every pub owner back to its 10th century founding, opened over 1,100 years ago. Ain't nobody in Sean pull up fucking with their kitchen, boy. Them niggas been in that bitch since 900 years after they killed Jesus, boy. You hear me?
Man.
It was still clay houses, huts. You feel me?
And you think they? I wonder what they was doing in that bitch now.
Get drunk as hell. Get their dick sucked.
You think they was still in there serving hooch?
They was serving cooch. It was that. Hey, wherever there's liquor, it's home.
They was selling some cooch for some chillings.
Hey, for some chillings.
Coochie for chillings.
Coochie for chillings, please. Hey, coochie was getting sold around now. I'm telling you.
I would like to purchase 2 coochies, please.
I would like to purchase 2 hours worth of your greatest punani in here.
I have several chillings.
I love this shit. Second useless fact this week. In Switzerland, it is illegal to own one guinea pig because they are prone to loneliness.
Yeah.
Switzerland treating guinea pigs better than America treat niggas.
Man, come on now.
No, you probably, in America, you probably had to own, you couldn't just probably own one slave. That one slave go crazy and your way get killed out your whole family.
Yeah.
You gotta get one, beat him so the other niggas don't stay alive. Nigga get that, I'm saying, even though a nigga, you probably got his mind. When a nigga get too mad, ain't no controlling niggas, boy.
That's going down.
Or a nigga probably smoke some weed in there chilling in the back, like, man, these motherfuckers, they got me thinking, I'm the type of bitch ass nigga. I'm finna go ahead and kill Master Charles right now. This nigga gone, boy. My cousin Cornelius in Philadelphia said them niggas free.
We out of here tonight.
Hey, man.
Get the fuck out of here tonight.
We getting the fuck out of here tonight. It's only me and these bitch ass niggas think they can hold me now. I don't want to fight that damn thing. They think I'm a bitch. No, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, useless fact this week. Dogs can tell when humans are sad and often react to this submissive behavior. Okay, I read it too fast. Dogs can tell when humans are sad and often react to this with submissive behavior or affection in a possible attempt to make them happy. So you niggas cook if you know when you sad?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. That bitch just be in my shit.
But I'm saying maybe it must come from male dogs because bitches ain't shit. I ain't gonna even elaborate that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep going.
I felt that. I felt it.
We're gonna get into it. The doctor who discovered hand washing prevented the spread of disease was thrown into a mental institution because of his crazy ideas. That show you, bro, when sometimes you cooking, you got to let that shit go with God because everybody can't rock with you. You feel me? Some niggas wake up hating and don't even wash their fucking face first.
Man, or brush their motherfucking
Brush their
teeth.
Motherfucking tongue, nigga. Fuck your teeth. Nigga ain't hit his tongue.
Nigga ain't hit his tongue.
This nigga came out here with the fire of 1,000 assholes. Licked the blunt and tried to pass you.
This
fuck off that
motherfucker,
swisher,
this
nigga.
motherfucker get up, brush his teeth, and still wonder why his breath smell like shit.
Like, damn, nigga got a lavender
Your ass
tongue.
got a week and a half of tongue on that motherfucker.
My man got a lavender tongue and wonder why his breath stinks.
Motherfucking tongue white than a motherfucker, nigga. That's dirt.
Man, bro, I'm telling you this, man. Every week, I don't give a fuck what week it is.
Funky
52
tongue,
of them
yeah.
bitches in a year. You got to give us at least 3 for, you know what I'm saying, doing what we got to do. So let's say 48 weeks out the year, you can bring your bitch ass. That was 49, my math kind of off. But 48 weeks out the year, let me just give me 4 weeks. 48 weeks out the year. You bring that ass only for the Real Radio Supreme podcast, no matter how useful it is. Learn you something, baby.
Gonna learn you something.
Hey, man, you know, we out of time here, man, every week. Next episode, we gonna have my nigga Fly Skins. My nigga Hollywood P, they gonna be bouncing through, so you should stay in tune. That bitch gonna be entertaining. They got their new single out everywhere. You can check. I don't have that all available at my disposal right now, but besides, you know, when I get that recorded, we gonna be straight. So check that shit out. Hollywood P. Fly Skins featuring Hollywood P. That shit out now on all streaming platforms. They coming in. They got some video shoot going on Sunday, I believe. All type of, you know what I'm saying, ballerific shit. Of course, one of those that if invited, golden ticket, because he one of them on folks in them grave broke ass niggas, man. Y'all, hey, man, one thing I don't do, I don't hate. I show love. Why? I show love to who? I show love to my enemies. Why?
Because it hurts them.
It hurts them bitch ass niggas more, man. It's only for the Real Radio, baby.
Lloyd, release the lions. The revolution is on. You're bridge.